Ooh, boy. And with that red little dot up at the top, we are live at Call to ReAction, everybody. And we got a stacked house all above, all below me. So, first and foremost, and most importantly, I'm your host, Dylan Camacho. And tonight, soon to be tomorrow, we are going to be watching The Family versus Paddington 2. With me today, starting above, we've got Kelsey.
Hey, everybody. I'm so excited. I just can't wait to watch this match. Let's get going, guys. Come on.
Also with us is Paul.
That would be me. What's up, everybody? I just want to quick let everybody know out there, we are recording this. Obviously, it's dropped for Patreon today, and we're not doing this live. However, we had a bunch of people come up to us and let us know that they wanted to see our reaction so bad that because they saw the match. So we decided, okay, we'll record it on unlisted, but we'll give some links out. And we mentioned that some of our generals in the Action Army, some of our other fellow call to action people, and one and only Andrew Ghai decided he wanted to see us as well. So he said, Schmodown, you say. So Drew decided he wanted to watch us as well. That's true. I did invite him. He couldn't be rude. So let's get this going.
Well spoken. Also with us today is White Claw. Alex, go ahead. That's you.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey. Also known as Action Cat Lady.
Yeah.
She is the Action Cat Lady.
To be honest.
Last but not least, fresh off the episode of Chill, we've got Danny Joy.
What's up, y'all? Hey.
What flavor are you drinking?
Black cherry, my G.
Girl!
Oh, I got mango. I can't match up.
Oh,
Damn.
lame.
White Claw contract, we're ready.
All without further ado, buddy. We are on Ladies' Night. No, that's not the show. What are we doing? Hit the videos, guys. I want to go to bed tonight. Let's go.
That is your sole purpose, babe. I'm not gonna
Why she married you. That's the only thing.
All
It's
right.
like signed on our marriage certificate right
The only thing
there.
in the prenup.
Yep.
Have to know
And-
about.
With that being said, I'm just going to hit play and let's get this bitch going.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not kidding. I'm like legit ready to cry.
I'm
Also,
shaking.
the family is
It's Kaiser,
Oh, a new one.
your manager, Kaiser. Yeah, I need a ride. Well, we're at Universal. We're trying to find Cal now.
Look, he's not here. I just checked the Simpsons right. He's nowhere to be.
You check the teacups?
There's no teacups right here. We're not at
Just check the
Disneyland.
teacups, please. I'll call you back, Zip. Oh. Don't worry about it. I'm undercover, all right? I'm everywhere. Let me tell you something, buddy. You got to get some new shoes. I don't know what these. You're wearing slippers. I don't even know what you're doing with yourself. I was undercover. Don't you understand? Listen, I know what you're doing here. Okay, you think you're slick. You come in here, you're training your boy to be KO. Big freaking deal. But you think it's going to help you in 2020? No. The only thing that's going to help you in 2020 is drafting me. Got that?
Wow.
You just go around putting your hands on
No!
people.
Come on! What?
I said you kind of like that too.
Is Brandon Hanna trying to be a traitor again?
Brandon Hanna is everywhere.
He has to look out for himself. I get that.
Guys, I have the family in my fantasy roster, so I need the points here.
Yep.
Good call. Good call. Me as well. Me
I
too.
don't. I just want them to win because I love them.
By the way, I can say I love those cutscenes that they've done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, so
welcome
funny.
back to the movie trivia Schmodown. We are in the thick of it here in the Ultimate Schmodown
All right.
Themes
We
Tournament.
can
round
banter all there on
matchup
this one.
between Paddington 2,
Uh,
those lovely.
I had some good banter, guys. I'm getting fried at this point of the night.
They're based.
We just need to get from here to like here, and then us girls, we got it covered.
I know. You ladies like to really take over, per usual.
I was excited about actually first. I think it's a second pina colada in him. Then he's a swell, great.
You know, that cutscene's really funny to me thinking about it.
On the other side, the family.
Like the fact that Kaiser takes the whole dungeon more or less to Disney World, but then leaves Zipper behind.
There's a there.
Where is Eric Zipper?
Where is Zipper?
Competitor and man of the business, and I teaming up with someone as young and good.
Absolutely right.
Robert Meyer Burnett. I don't know what to expect. You
I
talk
feel
about
like that would be like a really good
it's like me
discussion.
in
The
round
greatest
two of an
horseman in
all-you-can-eat
all
salad
of
bar.
horseman
This
history.
is where it
Well,
really
it's
starts to
easy. It's
count.
Brandon Ham.
And we're
Yeah.
looking
100%.
the winner here gets to go to the semifinals.
That is
Done.
absolutely true. And here's the thing: is that you
I'm
look at,
sorry, I'm going to choke on the salad.
Ken, you gotta take it easy there on the salad. But I mean, you talk about
I'm
what
telling you,
is
man,
what
after
is
crossing
riding
the
on this
30
day.
line,
Obviously,
I relate
I've
more
got
with Grant
nothing
every
but
single
faith in
day.
Paddington too, as you say.
Every time he
Two
comes on
really,
screen, I'm just
really
like, oh my
fun,
god, I get it.
fun-loving, intelligent, respectful people that are nice to be around. Which I
I
can't.
don't know what they're doing here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really par for the course necessarily as far as movie trivia showdown competitors go. But
Looking at you, Kaiser.
when it comes to Drew and
Thank you,
Drew
Barry.
family, really, obviously they're bringing a lot to the table here. But what really matters is Robert Meyer Burnett and the stake that he has in this match going forward,
RMB.
because
Love that
his
shit.
goal was to get these guys to the championship.
I missed
So
that
he's-
jacket.
No
I
matter what
really
it takes,
do.
that is his
How
plan.
heavy was that thing?
It was actually really heavy.
It looked super heavy.
Yeah, that picture view, it looks like it's
This
heavy.
could go
Mhm.
astray.
It absolutely could. I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's somebody who thinks he's planned for every possible scenario, but I guess that remains to be seen.
great
He's
for the
still
dogs.
yelling in the back and doesn't
There's so
know
much
he
hype.
doesn't have a microphone.
Well,
Uh,
I can tell there's, you can
Which
hear
I think is
Robert
it.
Meyer
It's
Burnett.
not really too interesting. I mean,
That's
I always
true.
like Paddington
I
too.
could hear him 8 rows ahead of him.
Bring
on
a fire,
the
like,
entire way to Houston.
The hype around this makes
Speaking
it
of
seem
them,
like it's going to be
let's
a
not
to the
talk,
wire
but
match.
Teams talk. Here's
I-
what they had to say.
I feel like Paddington 2 is definitely an underrated team.
Super.
For sure, they have so much potential. However, I
Paddington 2
feel
is
like
the type of team that might
one
be
or both
overlooked,
of them are
even
just
though
unavailable.
everyone respects them
Quite
as
often, like,
individuals and
actually,
professionals.
they're
They
just
just,
available all
and
the
still,
time.
this
They
is,
also don't.
today shows
I
that
don't
you
think they
need
have
to
the
fear the Paddington
gameplay
2 in
yet
this
still.
tournament.
No,
Yeah.
Impressive
That's the problem. That's the main
performance, I do
problem.
have
They
to
have the
say,
knowledge,
across
just
the
not.
If they had the tactics, they'd be incredibly scary.
They have to round
Right.
number 2 to face the
Yeah.
Paddington 2. We're not going to come into this match lightly.
Just
They're
saying
not
that
really
the
gonna
doll face shirt. What up, doll face?
I think we can take them.
I see you. I see you.
Ooh. Do you hear the little Christmas promo music here?
I love that.
Yeah, it's us. It's the family, the team with the perfect record, going up against morons that don't even know the rules.
Just saying, I cosplayed as Ghai during New York, and now I know this. Whatever.
No, you can't get multiple choice in round 1. No, you can't confer on the 2 and the 3.
To be fair, a lot of alcohol is consumed in New York, so
Yes.
we didn't even know who we were half the time. So
We
it's-
got this far, which is
That's
always
fair.
in my pride.
I'm a little concerned that
No
we
one cuts a
had
promo like
such
Andrew
a
Guy. That's
good
all I gotta
round
say.
in our last game.
He is a
First
walking
round, we just
promo.
Slayed. I had a
He
really
is
good
a
first
walking
round.
promo.
Alonso was legendary on that second round. Answered all those questions.
Robin,
2-point
get it.
question.
We're going to ruin you. We're going to dominate this tournament. There's idiots out there like Kaiser that say they're going to draft me. You can't draft me. You can't draft a champion. You see this man?
Draft over there.
I need a belt.
Come on, awkward.
We're not kidding ourselves, but at the same time,
I love that
we
you're
have
making-
the hope.
We're not kidding
We always
ourselves,
have
though.
to think that maybe something good's going to come out of it. So
But here's the thing. I've been drinking all day, and so if we beat them, I'm going to be
I respect
talking
that.
shit about McQueenie all the time.
drink out of
We
a
want-
teacup.
I am such a big Mad Actor fan. I think he's great.
Get our way. Get out of my goddamn way, you old bastard.
Yeah.
You old bastard.
Another great Nerd Chronic promo.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Christmas.
Eric.
Beautiful.
Oh, I saw this little freeze
What do
frame
you have
thing
to
they
say?
did.
No. He doesn't talk until he wins. Shut your goddamn mouth.
No wonder.
Damn.
Oh, Brandon.
Poor
That
Hannah.
That's bad.
I love this. I love those.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'm
Brandon Ham
I really like their vibe. I think we need more of that kind of that chill here in the movie trivia show. There's a lot of competitors that have zero chill. I would not say that about
Emma's
Paddington.
plugging
Well,
still.
that's key in a tournament.
Get her on the damn show. Emma, come on the show.
Emma, come on,
The line, just kind of having fun, but also being here to compete, to win, but having that great balance and acting like.
Yeah, I love that. Guy even mentions in his promo, he's just like, yeah, they're still rusty on the rules. They don't get the game down.
Looking at Paddington.
He knows it's true.
Start
Yeah, he does.
Again,
You know,
well-rounded guy. He's
Yeah.
been in the business a long time.
Another reason we preach the word of Ghai, because he just said what we're going to be saying in our promos and our videos. And
It's something
Absolutely.
that
And-
absolutely really
And
knows.
certainly
They
have
played 4 matches.
this apparel
Yeah.
out
I
of season.
only can remember like
Two.
2.
Their strengths and
Played one in Anarchy, Time Machine, and Office.
Whatever
Right.
Big
Whatever
Winnie
McQueen
Remember that
wants to be
too,
good at.
Then Guy's going to sneak in.
Champ lunch.
Releases. He's
Yeah.
got
Romantic comedy.
Still have
Might
that
be.
shirt. I love
He
that
might
shirt.
be.
Of Andrew
I
Guy.
almost wore my Champs Lunch shirt today, but I packed it for LA, and so it's
I understand why.
You packed
2
already.
weeks out?
With that said,
What?
Emma, I'm thinking
You packed 2 weeks out already?
Yeah, because I'm going to Colorado in a few days, so I'm going to be going 2 trips. So I'm like, I need to
Oh,
pack
that's
everything
smart.
now.
What you gotta do, girl?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats.
Anybody else picturing SpongeBob?
This is Matt Actually,
Yeah.
Alonzo Doraldi, the Paddington 2.
We need to film that.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
I don't want to boo them. As much as I'm rooting for the family,
Yeah.
I don't want to boo Paddington too. Love this.
They're just like wild berries. Like we're just
They're very pleasant people,
They're
too.
Christmas berries.
Great
Yeah.
guy party said, look at the
They're the
yeah,
mild
they'll be
berries
like
of
the
week.
cranberries.
They're the
Cranberries. They're holiday themed and all.
Like,
And hard at the same time.
with a record of 4 wins, 0 defeats, and 1 knockout. Accompanied to the arena by their manager, Robert Meyer Burnett. This is Dastardly Drew Gunn, the Godfather Drew McWeeny. They are collectively the family. Let's get Robert Meyer.
look at that record, baby. 4-0. Let's see
4-0.
undefeated still. I don't want to see that one.
It does.
But can't take time to put on a clean shirt.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, it does look like it's got like these just
Stain,
stains underneath.
Oh, I forgot Brandon.
Little alcohol.
Hanna.
Yes,
Is
they
that
recently
Aw.
added to the family, thus actually creating more of a family.
It
I
could
don't
be
know.
a stud stain, a little beer action. They're
I
celebrating.
don't know what Hannah
No
does.
problem, it happens.
Gets their,
We're
hot-
celebrating 2 already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we are celebrating.
We're actually already celebrating.
I don't know
We're
if I
gonna
like
do
it.
girl.
All right.
We saw a wheel die last
We
match.
round one.
Cheers to the death of said wheel.
Yes, I will. Absolutely.
No, I don't want to even
I'm
contemplate
going
this.
to drink. That's fine.
Round number 1.
But are all
is
5 of
a
us going to be like
solo
in
exercise,
tears
so all
if the
players
family
at the
happened to
table
like
will be
stumble?
asked to
Don't even. Don't
even.
Why would you do that?
You're not putting that bad voodoo up in there.
Get out of here.
I don't want that-
Out of this
I don't
video.
want that juju.
I'm not. This is the only time I'd ever knock someone out of a video.
out loud. There is no
Wow.
conferring with your
I
teammate.
don't
in
think
round
it's
number 1.
done.
Listen, guys, we have a host for every single win that we think they're going to have on their record by the time this match is done.
That's true. I do think that. So.
That's the real 5. The only real 5 in this
Don't
one?
throw that out. Yeah, don't throw it out. That
Yeah,
good.
don't-
For the
Get that hand away. Damn it.
We're-
Five.
Is this not
5, 3,
Yeah.
2? Yeah, there you go. 5.
right? 2 and 3.
Make sure that there are no children in the room, and if there are, they're at least 500 feet away from the stage from a
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Woo!
Guy. Jesus.
I'm sorry, I have to get over the comedy. Think about that joke. Oh yeah.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
They're already. Let's get ready to schmoda.
Or not? That's fine too.
That's it.
3 rounds to a finish to move on to the semifinals. Emma Fife will be delivering first of
Yeah.
Question number 1.
That's going to be used for no good eventually.
Hugh Jackman and Meg Ryan starred in what 2001 romantic comedy?
Kate and Leopold.
Kate and Leopold. Yep. Oh, I love that movie.
That would be smash hit Logan. It's my favorite
Meg
rom-com.
Ryan, best known for her role in Against the Ropes.
Right.
Obviously, we are not.
Manager.
Obviously, we are not a
Category of
whiteboard crew.
Jackman and
so.
Meg
Nope.
Ryan.
Yeah, we just shout it out.
I only give wrong, terrible answers until I'm actually right.
I realize some stuff things about myself.
No, yes.
Meg Ryan, I thought it was Daphne Keene in that movie. That's weird.
Logan as a romantic comedy with Daphne King seems tiny bit problematic.
Yeah, a little bit of a problem, but
Would be Kaden Leopold. Yes. Alonso.
Put it down.
Also correct. Andrew Ghai?
Yeah,
no. Nope.
No.
Okay.
it's a rom-com. Okay,
Ooh.
Drew needs to see that movie.
One.
Still one
side
and
of
one.
the
Though.
field,
Still 1-1.
Pulling through, and the
Hold
other
on,
not so
all
much.
right.
The family has 2 JT rules left. Number 2, question 2 is in the category of 80s movies, 1980s movies.
Oh,
That was
well.
I was not alive.
The Karate
Pat
Kid.
Machiko.
Pat Morita.
I would expect some groans.
That
from the
one.
audience on- I think
Is it Morita?
Morito, yeah, M-I-R.
Morito? Ah. Oh man, I knew it was Pat and something. Damn it.
I know I am. 4, 3,
It's true.
2, 1. Pens are down. Alonso.
Noriyuki Pat Morita.
That is correct,
correct.
on many
Son of a
levels,
bitch.
sir.
Pat Morita.
That
Yep,
is correct.
also right.
Pat Morita.
That is correct.
I also have Noriyuki Pat Morita.
There
All right,
you go.
so,
Tied up at 3.
You
No,
did, Jeremiah. You did.
it's not what you think, Jeremiah.
It's not what you think.
Here we go.
Our White Claw actually like absorbed. He drank it through the camera on that
Yeah.
side.
I just got the hand of spirit and just keep it-
It's 1994
Ooh.
drama.
Shawshank.
Ooh, Shawshank. Yeah.
Shawshank.
Make sure to catch that episode of
Wow.
A with Drew McWeeny on the show, where he goes into detail talking about
I don't
that.
know who Clancy Brown is. I'm not gonna lie.
Clancy Brown, he's
2 and 1.
I mean,
Down.
He's an actor.
yeah,
I mean, that makes sense as Shawshank.
yeah.
All right, we got an answer.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the actor at all. Wasn't ringing any bells.
Not to be confused with the
Yeah.
Shawshank.
All
Not to be confused with Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Because that's not real.
That needs to be.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption.
That's when Lucas just
I've
brings
already
out
seen a cover of it, so I think it's in the
White
works.
Ron Howard directed Kurt Russell in this 1991 drama about firefighters.
Y'all, I was
Backdraft.
Backdraft?
Backdraft.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
I've never seen it. Yeah.
I was 1 year old. I didn't know in this movie.
I was 1 year old too.
I say I was about to say y'all are babies. It's like 4
Babies.
years after I was born.
Yeah. I was about to say,
I was like
that far off,
15.
Danny. Okay.
That's correct.
Paul's like, you guys shut the fuck up.
I was 15, motherfuckers.
Got it.
And
Backtrack.
We got
all
Clint
right,
Eastwood.
everybody across the board have it. The real question is, Matt Atchity, were you ever a backdraft host during your time at Universal Studios?
I was too. I was also a
you were also
backdraft
a
host.
backdraft
Look at McWeeny. So just giddy.
after
Yeah.
your time. All right,
Drew,
okay. During Drew McWeeny.
McWeenie, he just seems like he's just like
They knew.
having
All
such a fucking great time.
I know.
He really does. He's smiling. He's giggling.
right, question
She was a
number 5.
great
Question
ride.
number 5. Category fantasy sci-fi. What
Fern Gully.
2016 Disney remake stars
Pete's
Robert
Dragon.
Redford and Bryce Dallas Howard?
Yeah, it is Peace Dragon.
Keep dragon.
I
Voiceover.
love that movie.
Didn't
Like,
see
around
it.
like came out in the late 70s, early 80s, maybe. Maybe.
I didn't watch either. I won't lie
I
to
saw
you.
the original. I haven't seen the remake.
I haven't seen the
I
remake.
love the original. That movie was my shit.
Now we started with McWeeny.
That would be the lovely Pete's Dragon.
We
That
got
is
a
correct.
lovely
It
point
would
for
indeed
you.
be.
That's
Pete's
right.
Dragon.
We got a
That's
point
correct.
for Geraldi.
Me too, sorry.
Yes, Patty, absolutely.
With why? And
Pete's Dragon.
actually,
See, the thing is I think Andrew had even said on like their most recent
I gotta get
reaction.
my name right after that look.
I think McWeeny cares a lot more about this match because Ashley and Geralde are also critics. So I think they got that critic feud between them, like off screen.
Makes sense.
I can see that.
Like McWeeny wants to be #1 critic in Showdown with this stuff.
Question
So.
6 is in the category of movie release dates.
Oh, hell.
Category
Movie release dates.
Everyone needs to do it. Kelsey, Paul.
89.
Movie release date.
That would be 1989.
Okay,
Nope,
yeah.
Tim Burton's
For me,
Batman.
there's Batman and Batman Returns is what, 92?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
92? Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. Pens are down, starting with Alonzo.
1989.
That's
is
correct,
correct.
sir.
Another summer.
Yep.
1989.
We got that.
Christmas movie.
All right.
Oh, wait, or is Returns?
Returns was the Christmas movie.
Both
Yeah, Returns is the one with Penguin and everybody, and it gets
Mhm. Catwoman, yeah.
I was just telling Paul and Kelsey beforehand, I'm the Batman fan of this year. The 89 is going to be my.
All right. Question number 7, category of horror/thriller.
I'm a Superman podcast over here.
Is horribly wrong as the explorers become trapped and ultimately pursued by a strange breed of predators.
The Descent?
The Descent.
Yep.
One of my favorite horror films.
It's a great movie. It really is.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
I know it's actually one of Guy's favorite movie.
Yeah.
Suffocation or
Yeah.
under the surface of the earth.
5,
Oh my gosh. It's this one.
2.
You know this?
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is. Oh my gosh, he mentioned this.
Guys,
He mentioned this in his
Very
stream.
recently, like in
In
the
his
horror,
stream.
one of the horror action guys met.
Pursued by a strange breed
Video.
of predators in what 2005 film?
Family
Come on, bud.
left. Guys have these too early.
No.
First one didn't work out.
This isn't going to be the hype moment, but
He
this is.
doesn't have it.
No.
When you.
That's
No,
it.
no,
One of his
it's-
favorite movies. I know that.
All right, looking for
No, you don't burn the KTP on it if you don't got it at the end of this
Look at
one.
Geraldo just balled out just with his flipboard on there like that.
That is.
I did know that he
correct,
did.
but
Drew
can I
actually
see your
mentioned this
board?
during his stream. He actually said
So
he
he
in the
only
recent
wrote
match.
Descent. So
was so
unfortunately, with a
oh.
single word title, we
No,
need
the.
I wrote
Article.
invisible.
Rule.
Ah.
Is that
Ooh.
No, I don't
if
say
you have
it.
3 or 4 pina
Uh,
coladas,
Yeah.
you'll be able to.
Same at that point.
Oh, wow.
How many white claws does it take to see invisible ink, ladies?
Correct. And Alonzo?
I got no.
7.
So only
You also see
Yeah.
lots of moving shapes and everything comes in and out of focus.
Imagine
That's
it's
pretty
fun,
amazing.
Men
Yeah.
get more attractive, Kelsey.
Hmm.
Women get equally attractive.
Yeah, everyone gets way more attractive and a lot more fun to hang around with.
What
At least in that question, it was only Drew McKinney who got it right. So
featured the voice talents of Ben Kingsley,
Oh, I have no idea what this is.
Tracy Morgan, Steve Bloom, and D.
Box Trolls?
Baker.
No, it's
Star Wars Rebels
I was
cast
going to say,
represented.
well, real veterans of
Yeah.
voiceover.
Tracy Morgan. Oh,
Yeah, legends there.
silly y'all. This is
3.
I can't.
Absolutely. What 2004
No.
I don't got this one.
film featured
He wanted to say the Adventures of Tintins. I know Nick Frost is it, but it's not.
Tracy
It's not
Morgan.
that much.
Stop motion, right?
I'm going with Frankenweenie. I don't know.
No, that's too early. Frankly, it's too earlier.
Yeah. It's that or Box Trolls, but
Yeah, it's Bloom.
Yeah.
Box
I'll go with Box Trolls. I'll go with that.
no idea.
Fair enough, Drew. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Answer down. We're looking for answers. Starting with Matt Atchity.
Paranorman?
Oh,
That is
right studio, wrong film.
Drew McQueen for a perfect round. We do not have a perfect round.
Yep,
Ooh.
also there were only
Oh no!
Yeah, I got the right strings, but the wrong one. Kubo and the
Yep,
two
not the right
Yes.
I got
film.
Kubo and the strings. So.
Oh,
Bitch, guys, I got it.
Not Kubo and the Descent.
Just saying.
Kubo and
Just
Descent.
saying.
Kubo and
Mm.
Big whiff around that
I
there.
know, unfortunately,
Hey, Paul, can you turn it up a little bit?
for anybody.
No,
There.
it's up all the way.
Maxed out? Okay.
Yeah.
Box Trolls
That
real good.
means
Well,
Yeah, good.
fought round one though on the side of both teams here. I mean, 10 to 12 going into round number 2 was certainly nothing to sneeze at. But
The
alas,
sound that we're going to be hearing for a while tonight.
Ready, wheel
the
round.
official sound of Ladies' Night.
Bringing out
What the story
the
is.
wheel of fate, doom, and destiny on that wheel. We have
Yeah.
12 categories.
That was the story.
Well, yeah.
Let's hope that tempo doesn't kill us in the end game, guys.
Shut your mouth, Dylan.
I need points, dude. I'm in third place.
I'm in second right now.
Fantasy league.
And
First
whatever
place.
category it lands on, they
First
will have
place.
let's shut that mouth of yours. Okay.
In
golf
2
in, which
leagues.
is golf for do over
Gosh.
Well, good for you.
Except for fucking you.
I am
want to.
I'm not in any league, so therefore, am I in first place
Oh
because
my
I have
god!
no?
Yeah, is he actually pulling a guy on you?
I will
Is
blame Ben.
Guy getting Guy
We
here?
are blaming Ben now.
It's totally
Boo.
see it here.
Your
What's that great comment right underneath that one?
opportunity to steal some.
Before you just it's been,
It's always Ben's fault.
Ben,
And the wheel for
he's
today.
trying to get out of the match. He's trying to get out of the family who's the boss match already. That's what he's doing.
Jeremiah!
Jeremiah Morris. General Morris.
Boy!
Boy.
What's up, Jeremiah?
G. Morris. J. Morris.
Find the tier that best.
12-13, y'all.
We love a General
All
Jeremiah.
right, we are here. The family has a lead, which means you can choose to spin first or defer to your opponents.
Okay.
It's gonna be so weird from the Looney Bin in the time machine. It's gonna be so fucking weird.
All right, Attributes gonna go on up, spin from the wheel.
Oh, sure.
I get that, Drew. I get that.
We got
Yeah.
here.
I got you.
If you like
Nobody wants to stumble in front of the guy you want to beat the most.
All right, we got a spin that is in, and it's going around and round and round. Here, we,
Oh. Dang it.
Roland is the strength of guys. I know that.
They wouldn't know it.
That is true, Jerry. Two, both
Yeah,
for
you
the
can kill
family.
it with that.
It's almost like fate, right?
That's a fan base influencing the whole match, man. Think about it.
Let's do this.
Generals are everywhere.
Mhm.
Action Army is everywhere.
The army is like Fight Club up in here. We are everywhere.
Yeah, but we do talk about it
Yeah, all the time.
all the time.
audience is transfixed.
They are absolutely this
We're
wheel.
all
It's like they've
Oh,
Oh.
hypnotized.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
considering the hype of this match, that has to be awful to take this potentially momentum into the next match, though.
teams you are able to
You
confirm
got this, babe.
information on all
I
questions.
mean, if they're hot,
If you do not
that could be in their favor.
the option
That's right.
to
That's very
multiple choice,
true.
At which
Yeah.
point the value of the question will decrease from 2 to 1 point.
All right.
We could be getting Guy versus Bateman again. Ah,
Oh,
good.
That's all I want. That's all I want, man.
Shut up, Paul.
All right.
I'm willing it to
Question
happen.
one. Who stars opposite Kurt Russell in the 1987
Hold
comedy?
on.
Holy
Goldie
on.
Hawn.
I
love that movie.
love that movie.
I love it so much.
It
Goldie
really-
Hawn, just saying, is underrated.
Oh, 100%.
And she's amazing. And Jessica comes her guy, whatever.
Mhm.
Kurt Russell plays a trained killer who is dumped on a barren planet in what 90s
Soldier.
sci-fi
Yes, that's it.
action film?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that
My
is.
dad loved it.
All right, for 2 points. 2 points. All right.
What?
Question 3. Who plays Kurt Russell's co-lead in 3,000 Miles?
Kevin Costner.
Yeah. That's
There's
honestly,
a lot of them. There's like Courtney Cox and
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people, but
I think that's my favorite Kurt Russell movie.
Correct.
Wow.
2 more.
I'm not going
points.
to jinx it.
Paddington
Don't
too
worry.
might
I
want
got
something
faith in
about,
Drew.
Kurt Russell
Yeah.
films here.
The Drew
indeed,
got it.
Overlord is a creepy AF movie.
In the movie,
Yeah, it is. I get it. I get that.
Captain Ron tell Martin Harvey to stay out of the jungle.
Never watched this movie.
I love Captain Ron. I don't know this answer, but I think Captain Ron is such a fun movie.
All right, I can certainly provide you with that. Is it A, they might get lost? B, there are gorillas in there? C, the boat was leaving? Or D, it's getting dark?
B.
When in
Gorilla.
doubt, say C. So I'm saying
Yeah,
C.
it's B.
I'll take y'all's word for it.
But here's the thing.
We'll go with B. There are gorillas.
And that would be correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the spelling of the word, that could be a tail.
And
Yeah.
But
number 2,
hearing it, because I know they can't see it, I don't think so at least.
in the Kurt Russell classic Escape from New York.
I think even on the multiple choice for that last question, why would you avoid the woods if the boat was about to? I mean,
That is correct for 2 points.
Yep.
Points.
All right.
Final one.
Final question, round number 2.
man.
Kurt Russell starred in this 1984 Jonathan Demme film opposite Goldie Hawn.
I'm seeing a pattern between Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
Big shift.
It's almost like they know each
Almost
other.
like a chemistry, you know?
Also,
Something behind the scenes.
Swing Shift also starring Ed Harris, just
And
so
they
you
didn't
know.
even get thrown.
It makes me, as a Kurt Russell fan,
Paddington 2 brought it that round.
Ed Harris wheel slides.
We can
Absolutely.
afford this.
Sweeney with the spin here.
I agree. Sorry, we can't wait to hear the behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
And where can you hear the
Big
behind the
spin, big
scenes?
spin.
Make
You
sure
can
to
hear the
check.
behind the scenes if you join up on patreon.com/teamaction.
Crowd just transferred.
Got
Boom.
to hang out with all of
Well,
us.
listen, there
All
was
of
a
us.
different wheel, and then this wheel
Yeah.
came back, and
Ooh,
you know.
good spin, Drew.
Basically.
Oh yeah.
It just keeps going.
He does.
Wow.
Big strength.
What do you think?
Let's say if it got an 80s.
All
that'd be
right, sounds like
amazing.
I feel like Drew
There we
McQueen
go.
turns around and says,
They're going to
I don't
keep-
care what it is. We'll
Right.
do it.
He's like,
Yeah.
80s is difficult. It's a very broad category, and you just
All right.
you
six
never know what you're gonna get.
He knows all of
From the
you.
quote, little Forrest Gump action, but you know.
Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, and Adam Sandler play 3 band members looking for their big
Oh,
break.
yes.
Oh, man.
Airheads.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Good.
2 points.
Excellent. Great job.
That's what I meant.
It's a boy.
All right.
All right.
Comedic legend Rodney Dangerfield plays Adam Sandler's father in what comedy?
What's the movie where they eat Popeyes?
Conferring.
That would have to be
Talk about it for a
Little
moment.
Nicky, I think.
Little Nicky, yeah.
4.
Mr. Deeds.
That is
Incorrect for a
correct.
2-point steal.
Yeah. Little Nicky?
2-point steal.
Paddington too.
Oh.
He's not.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Challenge. He is not.
Challenge.
Harvey Keitel is
Hey,
his father.
Queenie.
Rodney Dangerfield is his grandfather.
All right, we're gonna look that up. We
Okay.
have
Oh, mic drop.
Challenge.
Yeah.
I love me some challenges.
McQueen was ready to flip a table right there, I think.
You're like,
back, and we did
Listen here, bitch.
was challenged that the question itself was wrong. Rodney Dangerfield is in the film, but plays the grandfather, Lucifer, to Harvey Keitel. Of course, he's the father of Adam Sandler. We looked at all the appropriate websites, and we found this to be true. So the question is thrown out. No points on the board.
Good job, Drew McQueen.
good
Yeah.
job. Oh my gosh.
5 more in the round.
You can tell McQueenie's game is leveling up. Him throwing out that challenge is a confidence thing for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it.
And it
Whammy.
also helped that Drew behind him was like, that's
Oh yeah.
High five.
Get it, boys.
Heck yeah.
Upheld.
Upheld.
Outside of Happy
Yeah.
Gilmore. All right. All right. Question 2. Who played Frederick,
Mm.
the brother of Santa, in Fred Claus?
Wow, okay.
We both originally said Little Nicky, but we said no. Yeah.
Martin Short?
Vince
No, wait.
Vaughn. Vince Vaughn.
Take time.
Vince Vaughn.
Sorry,
Yeah.
clarify, are you asking
Makes
us who
sense.
played Fred Claus or Santa Claus?
Who played Fred Claus?
Oh.
Yes.
That's a Levine move.
That's correct for 2 points. All right.
Well, I mean,
That's that subtlety. You got a repeat without a repeat on that.
All right. Third question.
And Levine did that shit all the time.
Shrek the Third
Yeah,
with
sure.
his
That's lit.
financial disappointment of a film in 2008.
what?
Love Guru.
Love Guru.
Oh, we'll go.
Yeah,
Devastating.
it's a very editorialized question.
Very
Yeah.
editorial.
All right.
Very-
That is question
All around bad movie.
6. This is your
Sorry, Justin Timberlake.
What
Fun
actor
fact for ya.
played the nefarious Professor James Moriarty in Holmes and Watson?
Ray Fiennes.
My real question is who actually
No,
saw
no,
Holmes and
it's Will
Watson?
Ferrell or is it? Oh, it's Ray Fiennes.
Ray
Okay. You're right.
Fiennes.
You're okay. all right.
Paperwork was
Look
filed.
at
I actually didn't watch it.
like, no, I got this one. Don't question
A.
me.
Steve Coogan. B. Ralph Fiennes. Ray Fiennes.
Yeah, it's in there.
I love
D.
that.
John C. Riley. I shot
And there's the right answer.
That is
That is
correct,
correct.
for a point. Ray
Yeah,
Fiennes.
Ray-
Yeah. Jake and Chad saying you could have lost your third GT.
All
But
right.
Name is
the other
in
team
the
would then say no, like we're going to challenge you using that. If they didn't call it, then that's
Actor
not.
Michael
Yeah.
Dorsey poses as a woman named Dorothy Michaels and is hired to act in what
While
type?
looking at Drew's face,
It's a soap opera.
That is
That
2
is
more
correct.
points.
you can tell McQueen knows it because he's just got the leaf oozing out of him when he's
In a weird category. This is a real-
This is a very
Funny in
strange
theory.
category.
That was a
No.
weird.
Really got a movie that was actually funny.
You know what?
Entirely
Fair.
I'm on to dream number 2 now, guys. I
Wow.
got time.
In the
Ditto.
final
Oh, wait, let me finish this.
That is true. That's true.
That's true.
right
Chug it, chug it, chug it.
Alex doesn't sleep. She just blacks out for 8 hours every day and then wakes up.
That's an aggressive football soccer
On the line, bitch.
in Mad Maynard in Eurotrip.
Never seen Eurotrip.
I have, but not in a very long time.
Ooh.
I mean, it's
It's one of those movies I know a lot of people talk about.
Yeah, it's one of those beloved college era comedies that I just never got on board with.
Yeah, isn't that the one with Michelle Trachtenberg?
Matt Damon. It's Matt
Yeah,
Damon.
it's Matt Damon. It's Matt
Damon.
Damon. No, blah, 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 blah. I don't know all the words.
Yeah.
B, that is correct for the point, and
It's
a
awesome.
1-point lead. Lead indeed. We are going to the
Sorry.
round 3.
We're up by 1, guys. That says a lot, man.
Very close matchup.
Absolutely.
That means they can all answer all the same questions and you'll still win.
Tournament now. All of the teams have gotten their feet wet, and now they've really come to play. And both teams
Oh, man.
have definitely.
This is actually super close, though.
I know this is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be at this point.
Select a
I'm not terribly surprised because Paddington 2 has the knowledge there hard.
It was Vinnie Jones. Right, that's what I thought I heard. Vinnie Jones. I thought it was Matt Damon, but Vinnie Jones was the one.
Oh, okay.
Well, Tony was on.
The movie where Matt Damon plays the guy who sings on.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Followed by a 3-point
Jake, I love Snatch, by the way. It's my favorite match that Ben lost on in Chicago.
2 and 3 are both
By
going
feeding the
to
pigs.
individual
Yeah.
Feed him the pigs.
The family, you are
Feed
up
the pigs.
by 1 as well.
You like
as
dogs?
favorites in this
I'm
match.
sorry, are you so surprised? 5? I mean, come on. Let's be
So,
honest here.
7, 11, and 14.
7, 11, and 14.
Well, I just
Okay.
heard 7-11.
Okay.
Favorite restaurant, as you all know. So that's 7-11-14.
Good move to distract Ken.
Yeah.
Solid technique.
2, 13, 18.
Oh man, this is close.
13-18.
All right, guys. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up.
Yeah.
By 1, which means you get to go.
Gangsta.
Emma will be asking the question.
All right. Paddington 2, you selected category number 2, which corresponds to the realm of classics. Classics.
I'll take that one.
All right.
Look at that, no hesitation.
4, 2 points. Who plays the sultry sugar cane in Some Like It Hot?
Marilyn
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, no.
And a lead. And a lead.
What is this? Amateur hour?
All right.
All right.
2 points. They chose
Woo!
It's like the only classic I've ever seen. That and Casablanca.
who will be answering.
I have a
Action
story
adventure.
about that movie. I'll say off camera.
Okay. Okay.
I will always remember that movie.
Take the lead again.
Tell me afterwards, Kelsey.
IMF technical field agent Benji Dunn in the Mission Impossible franchise.
Simon Pegg.
Bad.
That's correct. 2 points. I was
Any
thinking
Mission
the
Impossible question.
Burger. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
Listen, it's
Good job,
Good job.
Tailor made.
true
Uh-huh.
mistake to make there, Ken.
Family has the lead now.
Okay.
Go back to
3 points.
Okay. Here we go.
Question they chose number 13.
All right.
Number 13.
13 corresponds to the category of Brad Pitt.
Actually, we'll have Brad Pitt
All right.
in his mind.
Matt Atchity, who plays Colonel William Ludlow, head of the Ludlow family in 1994?
Anthony Hopkins.
Just a
Anthony Hopkins.
Is he a sir now? Sir Anthony?
He is
Correct.
indeed,
We'll
I
take-
believe, a sir, and he certainly is Anthony Hopkins.
All right. Wow.
Three.
Look at this.
All right, come on, Drew.
All right.
All right, come on. Come on.
Family. You have chosen number 11. Drew McWeeny will be answering number 3-point question in the category of comedy.
I'm so nervous.
Oh my God, it's gonna be another weird Adam Sandler movie.
3-point question, Drew.
Come on, Drew.
In what 1960s comedy does Walter Matthau angrily throw a plate of linguine against the wall of his apartment?
I played this role in college, and I
Yeah,
got to
come
throw the linguine. It's the Odd Couple.
There you
Yes.
go.
All right.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Back over.
Down
Come
to
on.
this.
Right.
Back over
With
to
it. With it.
Sorry. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're enjoying it because it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
And we all want that. We want Drew versus Ben. Come on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's do this. Come on. I've never wanted someone to get a question wrong. Like, I don't want this team to get this wrong, but I hope you get it wrong.
Actresses. Actors and actresses. Now, this is a multi.
All right, that's a massacre, buddy.
question, so you'll have a little bit longer. You'll have 20 seconds to answer this question. For 5 points, Name 3 films that have featured Jon Favreau and Vince
Oh my
Vaughn
God.
starring together, or at least appearing in those films together.
Yeah, Alex. Wait.
There's a couple
They
of
certainly
guys.
have worked together a fair amount. They're frequent.
Definitely
frequent
swingers
collaborators.
and-
buddies. I like that.
All right, so Swingers,
Okay.
Made,
Yep.
and one of the best sports movies of all time, Rudy.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Or you can't.
Now you'll notice that Matt actually took his
There's
sunglasses.
like one other movie.
He got serious. He got serious. All right, this is where we.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying already.
You got this, Drew. You got this.
Come on now.
You guys got this.
7 game family as their 5-point question. This will send them to the next round and to face who's the boss. The family.
Don't you lose the Paddington
Got
too.
this, guys. We got it.
To the category of war movies.
Uh,
War movies. You can
That's
confirm.
category.
One JT left. The question is
Okay.
for 5 points in the game. Who played the sole survivor of the Dirty Dozen in The Dirty Dozen?
Yes.
Come on.
A little bit of conferring going on between the two Drews.
5,
One JT left.
Come on, baby.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Who
Last one for
played
the family.
the sole
I'm
survivor
gonna drink until
Come
this.
on.
No.
of the Dirty Dozen in The
Just
Dirty
walk the
Dozen?
clock. Just walk the clock.
Come on. Come on.
Smart move.
Come on.
I think that was a smart move. Catch your
I feel like
breath.
they've got this.
We're gonna go with Lee Marvin.
And Joe,
Wait.
the Paddington.
This is bullshit. Where is Belford?
Where is Belford?
They're a team that has had some tough breaks here in the movie
I-
Trivia Showdown. They came in swinging in.
Why did I stay up
I
for
feel
this?
physically ill.
I mean, today they proved that they are
Oh
here.
no.
What's actually saying? What's
Oh my
Stop,
God.
stop, stop.
right?
There are multiple survivors at the end of the Dirty Dozen. It's yeah. I can't in good conscience win that way. Not against Drew.
All right, we are good.
What's going on?
Okay.
Oh my God, what's going on
Wait,
right now?
is he doing a challenge?
Oh my
Shut
god.
Matt Atchity. I need to send him some flowers or something.
Well, in an unprecedented turn of events here, Ken, we had a challenge issued on that last question for the family by their opponent,
By the-
Matt Atchity,
by the winning
who was
team.
not satisfied.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That is unreal.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
It's a
No.
questionable question, so we are going to throw that question out and instead ask.
Atchity's a fucking hero.
5
Oh,
points.
actually,
Have
the
another opportunity.
He just challenged his own win?
He did. Like a
Oh,
G.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, they don't have a
Holy
fan
shit.
club yet, so we need to make one, guys. Just saying.
Seen in this league.
I think it's time.
No, seriously. Yeah, let's
Thank
give
you.
Matt actually a big round of applause right now. That's integrity. That is.
Holy shit. The whole army, Atchity.
Oh my gosh.
He just made Drew go face.
Coladas
That's how
and
impressive that
burgering.
was.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, if they tank this next 5 question, I'm leaving.
I know, right? Podcast.
For the game, the winner will
For real
move on
this
to
time.
Who's the boss in the semifinals? You guys have category number 14, which is
This is
movie and
bonkers.
5-point question.
I can't.
What war film will you find the phrase "born to kill"?
Full Metal Jacket.
Combat
Full Metal
elements?
Jacket.
It's on like a poster.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a 5-pointer, but that's beside
And on
the
the poster even. Yeah.
It's your winner. A surprise.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Century Houston.
Yes!
He said he would not feel satisfied winning the way that they
Yep.
had originally won, and
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
impression right now for all his thumbnails.
Say about this, but I think actually earned himself a lot of respect.
I'm not crying.
You don't want to.
Oh my god.
Fascinating.
I'm not crying.
I wasn't ready for this at 12:30.
I'm drinking.
Oh
Oh god. Okay.
My whole heart right now.
That was a roller coaster of emotions.
I think so too.
That
It's
will
nice
happen.
some
Oh my
honesty and sportsmanship here in the Schmodown. I do wonder.
No, applause again for.
Would have gone.
Okay, now I know James has said so. Here's the thing: it wasn't questionable. Lee Marvin wasn't in the dozens. And actually should have lost the challenge. Shut your whore mouth, James.
My friend Jennifer.
I haven't watched it. I can't quote you on that, James. But
Paddington too.
Actually, I have to ask you, what on earth could possibly be in your tiki cup to make you challenge your own win?
Seriously. Oh my gosh.
I will call this honor. That's
Yeah.
what I'm drinking
Oh
today.
yeah, man.
Look, like, a little bit,
Act of the Army is correct. I stand behind that.
Back to the army. Yeah.
right, and like not.
All right,
like,
all right.
and, I mean, look, I can argue about the dissent thing, whatever, but
Oh my
I would
goodness.
say that I want to earn that, right? And them getting a question wrong because it's a badly written question, like I want it for real because that's the way. Look, that's part of the challenge, right? Like we're here to play. We're here to play seriously. Those guys deserve respect. And if we had won that way, look, I could have kept my mouth shut, right? But that's not the way to win, right? Like, sure, okay, I could keep my mouth shut. We're gonna take the win. We'll go to the next one. But really, like, that's not okay. I'm not okay with that.
Wow.
Like, I'm gonna act ethically. I'm
It's not
gonna
crocodile tears.
it
I'm
look
getting
like it cost us the game.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? That's the way I play.
Did you guys
Salute.
consult before he ran?
They're all gonna go heel.
Where I tell the world that I've never seen the Dirty Dozen, so I didn't know any of this. But Matt was like, "Wait, whoa, and,
No, we're not crying at all. None of us are crying.
Can't cry.
I'm gonna drink these tears away. These almost tears away. These
If there's a promo of me crying in it, we're out there, Chronic.
but also
Your chance.
honorable and decent, and you know,
Absolutely.
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 Blink it away.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that about you guys.
In this case, we'll even drag
Oh
you
my
to the
gosh.
finish line
Ah,
just because that's who we are. I mean, Paddington taught us right.
that,
So many times where you
I'm not crying.
and
Man,
then
I miss Paddington.
round three always kind of does you in.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
Would it now be like the Paddington 3?
But these are fun. I love doing them. You know,
Yeah.
a lot like look.
No, this Ashley's like a top 5 person for me right now. Like not
problem
player is subjective, but person.
who, you know,
like-
would be on a
Oh
scene.
my
That
God.
could possibly go down one of the greatest moments of Schmodown this
Right.
season.
I
period.
100% agree.
That should be nominated.
If it's nominated, I mean, like,
So that's
Yeah.
that.
give it to
I
him.
know.
No, but that was a future award-winning podcast. I know future award winnings, and this moment right here, given a trophy yesterday.
There you go. Plug it, Dylan. Plug it.
Yeah.
Like I'll wear a suit next time.
Oh,
I,
You guys injure running the tournament, but I think if
Oh man, I don't want to see him break up now, though.
they better not.
today.
So whatever manager Justin, please keep Paddington two together. They're
Yeah.
both great opponents. Individually, I think either way on anyone's team, they would be a great addition to a team. But
Last question. You guys know the draft's coming up. You guys are boom up.
no, shut your mouth, Jake.
Do you guys want to try to stick together?
I mean, ideally, but you know, this is a crazy whirligig, and we'll just see where it takes us.
Yeah, I wonder a little bit. Have I just
Calm down,
sandbagged getting
Emma.
drafted? Like
Calm
any
down.
manager's gonna be like, this guy's gonna give games away. So we'll see.
no, I don't know.
I think if anything, you showed managers out there the kind of player that they're looking for.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
Yeah.
I agree.
lost today.
Kayfabe and skill and all that aside, like man, that actually
All right, there you have
crushed
it.
it
We heard directly
with
from
that.
Ashley.
That's amazing.
Honors.
That's amazing.
And I
No,
think,
Jake,
you know,
you
that
did not
is,
overhype it.
great.
Zero.
Did not overhype it to me.
No.
I never could have predicted a challenge on your win.
I know, right?
Certain people.
Yo, we all
Who could have seen that coming? I mean, seriously.
Face of the Year award also goes to Matt Atchity.
Yes, sorry, yes.
Here today, but
I was, but we all see your new shit, sorry.
when we can just send it on over to Jen Sturger.
Or alternatively, is it a guy you wouldn't draft?
So much, Emma. I just
Because-
have a little bit of sarcasm.
On to the manager in the family.
True, guys.
I've got something that's in the back of her brain for that.
You kind of surprised me there at the end because you actually looked like you had a conscience for a second.
You know, like I said, it'll never happen again. I hate everyone I compete against, but that was. You're a better person than I am, actually. That's it. That's all I have to say. Oh, and the other thing I want to say is, I'm coming for you, Bateman. I'm coming for you, Bateman.
As always, I'm kind of come to expect it from you. What made you guys stick with comedy in that second round?
Well, I think
And it's like, fuck
easy
this
to go
guy.
chase your best category or whatever, but I think that's not a great way to build your resume, and it's also not a great way to tell other players what you're capable of. I think sometimes you spin the wheel and you just let it land, and then you go answer the questions in that category. I think it's really easy to get hooked on I want that pie slice.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
hopefully we
Agreed.
can answer questions in any pie slice. So
I love pie.
he's coming for you, baby. He's coming for you.
So a lot of today, I think,
Flip that.
really summed up the challenge.
Go Drew.
Flip that.
What made you guys decide like certain ones were worth going after? Like Andrew, I was really surprised that you went after that.
Oh my
that one in the
gosh.
first round.
I love the family.
He's very happy about himself right there.
That's
Clearly.
if not my favorite horror movie, and I could not get there. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know why my brain couldn't get there, but again, actually kind of helped us out there by just not putting the in front.
Don't go chasing categories.
Match where it got
To the categories and stuff that you use.
Win on.
Yeah, it's really
I know that you're
now I make sure.
gonna be tempted to swing the other way.
Cheers, Ray, man.
On my remote,
We're gonna write this song. Alex and I are gonna write this song. We'll get back to you later.
I
You
was
need to make a showdown album of covers with showdown content.
Yeah. Oh my
One day,
gosh.
the
This is mad.
genius that I bring to the entire showdown
You guys, we don't, it's not intended to even get to chill because now here soon we get a family against Who's the Boss Man.
I can't wait. I
shows
can't
that
wait.
these guys, well, he's going to win one day.
Oh, poor Brandon.
Oh,
One day, Brandon Hanna is a treasure. Don't ever talk bad about Brandon Hanna. He is.
no, he's in the process of potentially betraying the family. So
next match against Who's the Boss? Obviously,
know.
I think we all know the.
But that's next season.
Facing your.
So we'll see. We'll
He's
see.
a national
The
treasure.
family's
so-
gonna win this,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
we'll see
All right, hold
You
on.
got someone on your team that I
next
TKO.
season.
You
Oh my
know,
god! I can't believe I'm crying right now.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Just
Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, a win for Jen. Everyone left her alone.
That's
in
true.
the end.
I mean, honestly, it was less screaming than anticipated. So
absolutely. Emma, we saw a spectacular match today with
We
some
did.
controversy, but also something we never really seen before. And this is what you get here in the
Wow.
Ultimate Schmodown Teams Tournament. This is what happens. And
Wow.
on to the semifinals. Who's the boss? The family. Do you have any thoughts right now on who might come out on top?
I mean, listen, it is going to be a grudge match for sure. Obviously, there are competitors involved. You've got your Drew McWeeny and your Mark Riley, but honestly, what this boils down to is that long-standing feud between Bateman and Drew Ghai.
Sorry.
So it's going to be a loud one. That's for
Oh boy, howdy!
Bateman Ghai once again.
We're gonna have to watch it like twice because we're just gonna be screaming for the whole first reaction, and the second reaction we're actually
For
gonna
Emma 5, I'm gonna
and then no
bid you adieu.
digital
This is
wheel this time.
Yo, I swear to God, if they bring out a digital wheel, I'm gonna throw my computer on the floor. If I like, even as a joke, don't you dare do it.
well, I can understand the argument that even it is possible to spin the same category.
exhibition matches,
Right.
player
It
profiles,
just happened to be on
ideas,
Spinner
all
Choice.
that and
That's
more.
what
Head on
the
over
word.
to
like 6 times.
Don't defend Ben Bateman in Houston on this, Alex.
That's my job.
Meaning you're all about Bateman, so calm your shit, okay?
Y'all.
They land again.
Who's playing? You big dummy.
Come on, number 4. Come on, number 4.
Who's number 8?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What do you think Kaiser does for a living?
I think it's racehorses. I think it's legitimately what we just saw.
That's what it is. He puts those numbers
I
in.
feel like low key, he's actually like a billionaire that just likes to hang out.
Yeah. No, I think
He's like one of those people.
Wow, I was that's a lot to comprehend. But all I know is Bateman.
We're coming for you.
Bateman, we're coming for you.
Bateman versus Ghai.
I think we all have to start. I think we all have to record that now. We had Drew saying it. We had Drew saying, and all of us had to come and go. Bateman, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Even you, Kelsey. Come on.
I just did it. We're coming for you. And then I'll apologize in super chat later.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Oh,
Last second thoughts. We're gonna get like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to fucking bed.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I mean that movie. I just call it a movie.
It felt like
a movie.
But that I feel like we need to have a rewatch again. It was just one of those matches, very consistent throughout. There wasn't too much lag or anything, but I mean, between the scenes at the beginning and the end, between I love pie. That's like I was like, no, you can join on this when you win.
Oh my goodness.
There's so much to dive into. So
that's definitely gonna be a rewatch. Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's something we're going to just save for another episode, considering it's almost 1 a.m.
We will deep dive this episode and do a whole.
But I'm gonna finish this White Claw.
And
Dylan still threw up to 5.
5 at some point, and that's gonna be used against me until the dawn of time. Because all you assholes love Photoshop, and you love making shirts out of this shit. I already see it now. Stop it. Right, Trader. No, James. Oh, all right. Yeah.
So this was obviously a very stressful match for most of us to watch, especially with like the integrity behind Matt Atchity for calling that challenge on the last one and saying that he doesn't feel right winning against it. So my question for everyone out there who's watching and stuff like that, there's always been a weird controversy about 5-pointer questions. In my personal opinion, that was a pretty easy 5-pointer.
The Full Metal Jacket, yeah.
Yeah, so I need to know how everyone else out there feels about this and all of that stuff, because I don't like a win is a win is a win is a win. Like no matter what, like Mike Kalinowski said it in an interview somewhere, I believe it was on SEN Live, that like people don't pay attention to the outcomes of the match. People pay attention to what the wins are. And this is a win for the family, and we 100%, every single one of us are extremely ready to see Ben Bateman versus Andrew Ghai. I can't believe I'm getting this emotional right now. We're all extremely ready to see Ben Bateman versus Andrew Ghai, but at the same time, we all enjoy this game very, very much. So I'm very, very much not looking forward to what the Facebook and the community is going to say about this match, because this very much potentially has match of the year like behind it. And so I'm ready. I'm extremely ready for Who's the Boss versus the family.
Yeah.
That's the match that all of us in our community, in the Action Army community, has been waiting for a long time. For those of us who were in Houston and caught the vibe and all of that, and even for the people who weren't in Houston, girl, yes, that's my point right now. Like that the love that we all have for this team and these people, it's going to be so intense, and I'm very, very much looking forward to Who's the Boss versus the family.
It's going to be fun.
Got it, y'all.
It's gonna be amazing.
Got it.
It's going to be
now,
fun.
well, something I do want to mention real quick, though, is that actually, obviously, the real MVP of this entire match. However,
100%.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate Brandon Hanna, though?
Oh, love it.
I mean, the side eye.
Hannah can't talk until he starts
winning the end. Hannah had some serious moments throughout this entire show, so I'm excited to see the storyline that really evolves from it.
I want to say Brandon Hanna's character
his
has
character
been great this year.
Yeah.
Like he has still, to me, I said this in the chat earlier. At one point, I still think he is a nomination for heel moment of the year on our very show when he told Chandru that he forgot he was even in this call with us.
Put it in the clip. Put it in the clip.
Okay, well, I do know it's very late, so let's go and wrap it up. Everyone, where's everyone? Where can you find everyone individually, I guess?
Start with Paul. Sorry,
Paul.
Danny.
Paul _ Denuzio
Yeah,
on
I'm
Twitter.
used to it.
And of course, ReAction Patreon. Help me keep my job with Ben and Drew. Thank you.
Kelsey.
All right, you can find me at KelseyKins90 on Twitter and Instagram. I also run the Call to Action podcast Instagram, so you can see me post on there. And TeePublic, there's a sale going on right now. Get your merch. If you order right now, you probably will get in time for Spectacular. So, I'd like to see you guys wearing it there.
Danny Joy.
Y'all know me. Y'all can find me every Sunday/Monday on the Chill to Action show, on the Call to Action podcast, or you can find me on Twitter at Danny Joy. Right there. Love y'all.
Alex.
And I am Mac Daddy, aka Alex Mac, and you can find me on Twitter where I run the Call to Action pod, account, and also on the Facebook page. I don't run it, but I do a lot of interaction on there. And I also host Schmobates coming to you with the Thanksgiving episode this Wednesday. So let's get turkey-fied, I guess.
Yeah.
I also have one more. I wanted to throw one more in there for myself that back to me. So you can also find me now
Call to Action
on a weekly basis on the Action Industries YouTube channel with fellow Call to Action podcast host Richard Eric Jarvie on our very new show called Class Action, where we take movies and subjects we kind of debate with each other on them. We pit them up against one another. It's a lot of fun. We had our first episode drop last week now. That was Dr. Sleep versus It Chapter 2. I believe our next one's going to drop this Friday. It's going to be the Terminator versus the Alien franchise. So look forward to that.
Go and watch it.
Good. Yep, definitely see you guys in the chat there.
Dylan, you want to close us out? We got you, buddy. So,
Love it, Dylan.
yeah, you can catch me on this podcast at the hospital having a heart attack because this match almost killed me. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this as a family, but it's going to be a sweet ride. You can also catch me on Hotcakes. So here right at this channel. I'm probably going to make an episode based on the drama coming off of this match.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know what it is, but there's probably going to be some drama, and I'll probably cover it on Hotcakes.
Turn on the ovens.
Call to Asian is getting reformed here soon. Bide your time, guys. That's coming back with the fire and passion. Otherwise, you can always catch this channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit little comments below. Tell us what you think of this.
Bell.
What's
going on here?
Do a bell.
Live at all times. Everybody, get some good rest. We'll see you soon. Salute to Matt Ashley, everybody.
Salute to Matt Ashley as I end the
Salute to Matt
broadcast.
Ashley.
Salute to Matt Ashley.
Thank you, Matt. We appreciate you.